On this side of the Hollywood sign, it's the capital of movies. On the other side of that Hollywood sign, it's the capital of the porno movie. But with free porn available on the internet and a new Los Angeles County law requiring adult performers to put a condom on it, it could be the death of an iconic, if not seedy, Los Angeles industry. Is this the porn apocalypse? Ron Jeremy started more than 2,500 adult movies, nearly all of them shot in Los Angeles' San Fernando Valley, the smut capital of America. He admits that was a long time ago. What have you been eating, your hair?
I went from the gym right to the buffet.
I mean, porno belongs in L.A.
Well, Los Angeles was the capital of porn. It was the San Fernando Valley were the biggest producers of porn anywhere in the world. The business of porn is going out of business. How do you compete with free?
Love it, hate it, deny it. Porn has become mainstream and is protected by the First Amendment. Estimates say there are as many as 4 million internet sites dedicated to porn. One study says as many as 90% of young American men and 60% of young American women have watched porn. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and that's why people make it.
You pimp smut.
Adult films. I prefer to call them adult film. Pornography, that's okay.
But with small-town Scorseses giving it away for free on the internet, Los Angeles-based porn execs like Vivid Entertainment's Steve Hirsch are trying to adjust.
To compete against free, you need to produce and distribute unique product. So whether it's celebrity sex tapes or our superhero parodies or our swinger tapes, I mean, that stuff can't be found on the free sites.
The granddaddy of smut, Hustler magazine founder Larry Flynt also preaches diversification. And yes, that's a gold-plated wheelchair.
We got gaming, casinos, we got a worldwide broadcasting content company. And so we moved on, because we seen that was the trend, 20 years ago.
Larry Flynt just told me they moved on. The godfather of porn is moving on, right?
That's what you got to do,
What was left of the porn film industry in L.A. has been decimated by Measure B.
What's the matter?
I felt like I landed on a cell phone or something.
A law passed a year ago by voters requiring porn stars in L.A. County to wear condoms on set.
I'll give you an example. There was like 600 adult film permits taken out 2 years ago. Last year, 3.
People don't want to watch movies where the actors are using condoms. Now,
how would you know that?
Because we've done focus studies.
So as it is now, we're going out of business because of the internet, and now we're not going to be able to compete with the Asian, Scandinavian, European films, so they're going to put us out of business. So now we're outsourcing porn.
But Michael Weinstein, the president of the AIDS Healthcare Foundation, who heavily backed the proposal, says it's both a matter of public health and marketing.
We want to protect the performers, number one. We have a rate of 10 times as much STDs among the performers as among the general population. And also we want to send a message that, protection can be sexy too.
Hi, man. Come on. Charlie here. Hey, Charlie and Phil.
I asked 2 porn queens their opinions on the condom law after auditioning for a bit part.
I feel like when it comes down to it, they're just putting laws on us so they can make more money, and that's really what it comes down to. It has nothing to do with anybody over there caring for any of our safety.
10 years of being in this business, I can safely say that I've only contracted one STD, and that was early on in my career, and it was just chlamydia, you know what I mean?
The actresses reassured me that adult porn stars in L.A. are regularly tested, and HIV has not been contracted on a set in nearly a decade. Even the L.A. Daily News called the law a threat to 10,000 legitimate jobs.
This pervert that's pushed for these condom uses, he's trying to go through the back door to shut the industry down.
What did he say? What was the word he used?
Pervert.
He said, he's a pervert. Ask him. Why does he want to ruin
pornography industry. So, like, what's Larry Flynt talking about?
Well, I think Larry Flynt is talking about profits for Hustler. I mean, and he feels that this is not profitable. But a federal court decided that this was not an infringement on the First Amendment. You know, Larry Flynt is supposed to be a big upholder of the First Amendment. It's now gone before an appeals court. We'll see what they say.
Porn is everywhere, and yet porn is dying in the porn capital. But as long as there's a buck in it, people will make it.
I appreciate you coming in. Get the part? We'll be in touch. Be in touch. Yeah.